Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the morning brief. Today is Tuesday, March 12th. And what do we have on the docket today? You can see it's early because we don't have any 8:30 numbers. That being said, we've got core CPI and CPI year over year. So three numbers. Core, don't even pay attention to because they subtract out all the good stuff. CPI month over month, very important. CPI year over year, very, very important. And the markets are going to move because this is a item that the Federal Reserve is looking at to determine whether they want to ease or tighten, which means either lowering interest rates or raising interest rates. Later on in the day, we have the 10-year bond auction. Also will be a red item and watched by everyone. See how that auction goes. Federal budget bounce is going to be interesting, but probably substantially negative. And it's a low impact item, so nothing really to worry about or even talk about. One thing I want to say is at 6 a.m. this morning, we had the small business index, which was less than normal. Even though this is a yellow item, this is sort of giving you an idea what's going on under the hood of the economy. And if the small business people are not doing very well, it is not good for everybody else. So even though this is not particularly important, it is important in the view of where is the economy going. So it's something I always watch. And that's negative, below expectations, not good. What else have we got going on? So charts, man, the charts it's doing nothing, right? It's just chopping to the upside. And I just don't see that changing anytime soon. We are starting to establish a little zone here. And if we could break below that 51.25, then it could get interesting. Otherwise, it's the chop up and the stair stepping up is the pattern that we are going to be seeing. Where could we go? 52.57 ish is the new high. Definitely could retest that today. Lows, there's a big bunch of stuff going on here at 51.52. We broke that. Maybe we get some range expansion down to 51.27. So those are that's the big picture. 51.27 all the way to 52.57. Yeah, it is what it is. Intraday or 60-minute inventory. So this is really interesting because market was down slightly and inventory was up. So you might see this is probably saying, hey, there is definitely some people gambling that CPI number is going to be a good number. These are divergent, and when we see divergence, we definitely want to sit up and take note. The fact that we have CPI today kind of helps explain why there's some positioning going into the CPI number previously. So there you go. Looking at the intraday, looking for intraday support and resistance. The overnight action, you can see it was 91 all the way up to 52.08. So that's about 17 points. That's about 3 points below average. So, yeah, normal volatility is what it is. Okay, where do we have support and resistance? So resistance on the top side, we've got some at 52.04, 52.09, 52.15. If we go on up, there's some decent confluence around 52.35. Support, we've got support at 51.75. 51.55, and some nice at 51.32. So those are your support and resistance numbers. The Stock Traders Almanac for today is 57.1, 57.1, so a slight 7.1% bias to the upside. Remember to subscribe, comment, and like. See you guys tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.